Hey guys, welcome back. So today, as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to share with you my first luxury handbag that I have purchased. Now, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to make this video because I am not a showy-offy kind of person. If any of you have been with me for any length of time, I don't have a lot of really fancy things, and I'm in my 30s now, and I thought, you know what, this is the year. I am going to splurge, and I am going to buy my first luxury handbag. Now, the reason I'm even making this video is because I know there are some of you watching this that are thinking about making a purchase, but you have questions just like I had, like what brand should I go with? What was your experience? Like how did you go about choosing which handbag to go with? And so that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to unbox the bag, and then I'm going to give you my reasons why I went with this and just kind of chit chat back and forth, and I hope this will be helpful for you. And if you already own several bags or anything, if you have any information or anything you'd like to share, definitely share it with us down in the comments below because I know it'll be helpful. I know when you go to make a large purchase, I like to do my research a little bit before going out and just committing. If you are new and just stopping by, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. I do also want to invite you to follow me on Instagram. I am very active on Instagram. I usually post at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, and that's where you're gonna find me active when I'm not posting videos here on YouTube, is over on Instagram. And as of late, I've been very much into sharing fashion pictures, outfits of the day. You can see me how I style my outfits and then incorporate my new handbag, and all my other social media links, as always, are in the description box. I have chosen to purchase a Louis Vuitton handbag, and prior to even a few months ago, I'm really not super knowledgeable about high-end handbags. So I'm just going to let you know that first and foremost. If you're just stopping by and you're like, oh, a handbag video, she must know a lot. I don't, and I will be the first one to admit it to you. However, I am here to learn, and we will learn together, and I'm hoping someday I can add another bag to my collection because I'm already completely and utterly smitten. Here is the box that mine came in. I've seen some with the blue ribbon. Mine has a gold ribbon. This is a very sturdy, heavy-duty box to store it in when you're not carrying it. Okay, so I'm going to open it up. Now, I have already been carrying this, but I put it in the box so that we can get the full experience together because there's just no way I could have waited to do this on camera. Like, I bought it, I brought it home, and I immediately switched all my stuff into it and have been carrying it. But I also wanted to note that this box is magnetized, so it is a very sturdy, heavy-duty box. In fact, when I move, which that's inevitable, I will put it back into this box for sure. You can see it's really nice quality. But for the price tag, it should be. So, we're going to skip all the boring stuff, like all the paperwork that it comes with, blah, 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 authenticity. I can't even say the word. What am I doing buying fancy stuff? I can't even speak. Anyways, all the mumbo jumbo that comes with it. So, here is the dust bag. So interesting, right? I have decided to go with the Louis Vuitton NeoNoe handbag. I'm making this video because I want to tell you exactly how this happened. I walked into the store and I had a price point. I didn't want to go above a certain number. Now, I told them I want you to bring me all of the handbag options that are available to me to stay under this price point. And I think that's kind of key too, is have a number in mind that you don't want to spend more than, because when you first walk into this Louis Vuitton store or any place that sells high-end handbags, your eyes are going to be drawn to certain purses instantly. And of course, the first handbag my eyes were drawn to that I was smitten with was way over my price point. So my first piece of advice would be know how much you want to spend and stick to that, because it's very easy to go crazy very quickly in that store because things add up, and it is not, of course, super affordable. So I went into the store after noting that I love that handbag and it was like way above my price range. I walked over and I said, you know what, just bring me everything that you have that I can afford at this moment in time. And so that's what they did. Then what I did was process of elimination. I tried on the handbags and I really thought about, number one, what do I want in a handbag? Well, for me, it needs to be absolutely practical because I carry this every single day. It needs to be able to fit the things in it that I need. I didn't want to get a little tiny purse first because I don't carry that. And if it can't fit my wallet, my phone, my keys, and my sunglasses, I can't get it right now because those are the four things I absolutely always have on me, especially in the summer. Those are just must-haves. So I decided to go with the NeoNoe. And let me tell you a little something about this. I want to put it this way. It's like square footage for a house. This was the best price per square foot compared to the other options that I was eyeing up. Now, the other style that you've seen several times, I'm sure, is the Neverfull. That's another option that is a lot. You get a lot of square foot. I mean, meaning there's a lot of space in the bag for the price point. However, I didn't think that it had the styling. I didn't think it had the details. I didn't think it suited my daily attire and taste in handbags as much as this one did. Now, this is called the NeoNoe, and from what I've gathered, this came out sometime last year, or at least a revamped version, because the original handbag, I want to say it was 1932 or something. The original NeoNoe was designed to hold champagne bottles, and it was designed to hold 4 upside down and 1 upright, and I'm like, that is right up my alley, because you know I love my wine. So the NeoNoe is also referred to as a bucket bag, and just meaning it's kind of shaped like a bucket. Now, I currently have this cinched. I love the cinch. Let me tell you why. When I wear this on my shoulder, you can also wear it crossbody, is completely customizable. This cinching aspect, meaning this part right here, actually it'd be this part right back here, this sits perfectly along my hip. And because it's cinched, it's like my hip pocket just sits right there. It doesn't bang off of my butt when I'm walking. And the same as when I'm wearing it over my shoulder. It sits right in the crook of the curve of my body. So I thought that that was a nice little thing. When I first put this on, it literally fit me. And I just loved how it was a larger bag, but not too large, but just large enough. But it had like details to it. It wasn't just a tote. It wasn't just a square. I don't typically gravitate towards totes. Now, there is a time and a place for it, but I wanted something that I could wear like today with a nice dress shirt and sweater, or something I could absolutely wear with a t-shirt and jeans. So the NeoNoe comes in other colors. This is the black. The handbag itself only comes in the Monogram. It doesn't come in the Damier Ebene or Damier Azur. I'm learning. But you know what? I think that the Louis Vuitton print is just very classic. So the strap looks like so. And as I already mentioned, you can wear it over like so. Or you can unbuckle or unsnap it like this. And then you can re-snap it up here. Okay, camera. See, I'm working with this. Stay with me here. So you can unsnap it so it stays crossbody. And this is a very long, it's not too long of a crossbody. I'm 5'4", and this actually fits me very well, very perfectly from shoulder to hip. So let's open it up. So you can carry it cinched if you want, or you can carry it kind of open like this. I like to cinch it. Now, if you're going in and out of stores 100 times, maybe you don't want to cinch it as tight, just kind of like loosely. But you know, even so, I mean, unless you're purposely going to dump your bag upside down, things are not going to fall out. It is lined with like a smooth, is it a smooth suede maybe on the inside? So things almost, it gives a little bit of a grip to the inside products of your bag. It's not like a slippery inside where things would slip out. And it does have a zippered pocket right here, which is where I keep like extra keys and women's products and stuff like that. So I ended up picking out this bag because I thought you were getting a lot of square footage, but it wasn't just a basic square bag. It had some interest to it. It had some details to it. I think it's cute. I can show you real quick. I do have a larger pouch in here. Now, of course, with a higher end handbag, you don't ever want to have anything that's liquid or that could spill or that could make a mess inside your handbag. So I have everything inside separate compartments. And then I have my wallet in here. And that's all I really have. I will, when I leave the house, put my sunglass case in here as well. The dimensions of the NeoNoe are 10.2 by 8.7 by 10.8 inches. So it's a pretty good size handbag. I mean, it's not really small, as you can see. It really stretches out to hold quite a bit. But I'm telling you, this cinching factor is just so cute. So the bucket bag for spring 2017 was really on trend. I wasn't aware of the trends. But you know what? I'm not a person that's really trendy per se. I would consider my style a lot more classic. So whether this is on trend or not, if you love something, if you absolutely fall in love with it, then that's what you love. Get that. Don't just get something because it is the trend. Because trends come and go, but if you really love something, you're going to reach for and carry it no matter what anybody else says, kind of thing. But I just really fell in love with this particular handbag. I also really enjoy that it has gold hardware because I tend to gravitate towards handbags with silver or gunmetal, and I think the gold just adds a little bit of a dressiness to it. Now, you can get this in, there's a pink color, and then there's also a red. But I thought for my first handbag, I want to stick with something that is classic. I want to stick with something that is practical. I want to stick with something that is convertible, meaning I can carry it in more than one way. I have found myself, since having children, always reaching for a crossbody handbag because I like to be hands-free. I need to grab their hands. I need to be able to move about and do things without worrying about where's my handbag. It's usually almost always on me when I am out and about. So I really like a crossbody. I know in my younger days I used to think it wasn't so whatever, but it's really become very, very popular. If you follow any fashion bloggers on Instagram or even you like celebrities, a crossbody, and it's easy, it's effortless, and it just makes sense when you're trying to get stuff done, you know? I pretty much I'm really happy with it. I'm really enjoying carrying it. I've had it for a couple weeks now, and it's just working for me. And so it's so beautiful. It really is. I always used to think, what, I would never. I'm telling you what, I have been eating my words over all the things I said I wouldn't do, and eating my humble pie. But I always say, you know what, why would you ever spend money on a luxury handbag? It's such a waste, and I would just make comments or whatever. I understand now, because it's an investment. This is something my daughter can carry when she is older. I mean, this is a classic, timeless. Louis Vuitton has been around for many, many years, and it's just, I think it's elegant, it's classic, it's feminine, it's chic, all those words, that come to mind when I think of like luxurious handbags. But it's amazing how it gives you a kick in your step, not only when you get something new, but when you get something that's such a classic piece, it just dresses up your outfit. I mean, you could be wearing the scrubbiest clothes ever, but your handbag is so cute, and I mean, I don't know what it is, it just makes your outfits. It just completes the outfit. I also am a believer in accessories and how you can take a plain t-shirt and just t-shirt and jeans and throw on a nice necklace and a nice handbag and a pair of sunglasses, and you look fancy, you look put together, you can sometimes even look expensive, and you're really not. It's just that you've pulled all the details together, and it's the details that make an outfit. I mean, anyone can put on a pair of t-shirt and jeans, but it's when you add in those boots or you add in those cute studs or dangly earrings and you got your sunglasses in your handbag, that's when you look like you're wearing an outfit. And I feel like a luxurious handbag just completes the outfit. I think that's all I really have to say in today's video about this. I don't want to carry on, but I did want to share my experiences and my thought process behind why I went with this particular style handbag, how it suits my lifestyle, in that yes, this is an investment piece. So get something that you know you will use and love, not just something because someone said it's great or it fits their lifestyle and style, but make sure it suits you. If you guys enjoyed today's video and you've stuck around this long, hit the thumbs up, the like button. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button and stick around. I love to have you here. We have a lot of fun, and it just helps my channel out, honestly. I can't like my own videos, but you can. And if you really truly enjoy and you want to support me, that is a wonderful way to do it. And yes, any questions or comments or feedback, leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear it. And what handbag maybe I should take a gander at next. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will chat very soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.